Okay guys, it's been a minute since I even thought of filming a video on YouTube or anything about our farm. It's winter time, things gone pretty slow. So, to catch you guys up, I've started some projects. I've started work on my black truck, my F100. I got a new fuel tank for it, some hose for it. So, here in a couple months, maybe past Christmas, I might have it running off its own battery and its own fuel system. I've gotten a biggest tractor new to me. It's a 1973 Case 1070. It's my first ever tractor I've had that has triple digits in horsepower rating. And now it does have a loader. I'll show you guys in a second. And I've gone to work on our small 8W. I'm working on putting the sickle on and working on possibly getting a new tube in its tire. And I've gotten more chickens too. A lot more production. I've got another chicken coop, so now I have 3. And I'm running a lot of eggs out of them. Okay, this is the 1070 I was talking about. I bought it. It is in rough shape. Has no air conditioner. And these are sides are barely on there. And I had to put new bolts on it. I got a leak in my injection system, but I'm pretty sure it is just a valve leak. It's got a bad, not valve, but a bad shoot, I forgot what it's called. Gasket. It's got a bad gasket, I'm pretty sure. I've gotten 2 of our 4 lights to work. I'll show you those in a second. Got 2 of those 4 to work. Everything's pretty well gone. And most of it, she does run though. She fires up off the key like a champ. We do have a lot of leaky hydraulics. We have no brakes at all. Neither side works. My right side kind of works if I pump it a couple times while I drive it. Usually it'll fire right on up though. My lever for my hand's broken, so I gotta push it in by hand behind the injector. I have no battery cover. Yeah, again, it's a $3,000 tractor. Not much to expect. I just seen what it looked like when I bought it. It was a mess. But as you see, it's broken. I just leave it in there for now. Call it good. But she will fire up right off the key. Now she is cold. She's not warm whatsoever. Having fired her up today. And we've had our low of, well, under 30. I think tonight got, I don't remember where. A nice thing about this is it is not a power shift. Now I'll show you this. I feel like it's kind of rare in these tractors, in the 70 series. They're all power shift tractors. Proof. It's not a power shift. It has 1 transmission filter. That's your first clue. It has 1 transmission filter. Second clue. If you look onto our levers in our cab, seat is gone. You don't have a range. You only have high and low. That's it. You don't have your 1, 2, 3. Or your 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't have 1, 2, 3, 4 on here. And she maxes out at fourth gear. First is your low, second is your high. That's the only thing you can read. So we'll start up real quick. She does purr pretty well. That's its idle. It's to be quiet, but that's where she's a lever behind it. Behind the injector, turn it on and off. I then hate on the tractor, but she's good. She's what you'd expect from a $3,000 tractor. The thing I didn't show you is my clutch is on. My PTO. It's just enough to you to grab it as the tractor's on. She got play in it. It's not supposed to be there. And all sorts of stuff. I got 2 different size spindles. This is actually from a sway bar off a 4-wheel drive tractor. case 4-wheel drive in 90 series. I got my 8W right here. It's my other project. Everything's on it. I just have the sickle on there. I'm putting on new teeth right now. So it's been a second because there's grass growing through it. I haven't touched on it because I was working on my other truck, my black truck. One of my two. And we'll go over to the black truck now. I do have a video on the black truck. I have done a lot of work to it body wise. All I've been able to do. But I want to hopefully put a new floor in it, get a new brake system in it, and new tires. Because right now there's not even a good master cylinder on it. But that hopefully will change here pretty soon. Now I've got a couple things I tinker with every day. But this is what she's at her state right now. I've taken bolts out for its bed to take off. And I got it in the barn. I had to clean this out pretty well. Fuel is connected to the pump. There's the fenders. Here's my new gas tank. 20-gallon. It's pretty nice. This was the master cylinder that was on it. Clean that up so I can use it later. Okay, back over here at the truck. My plan is these fronts on these old Fords are disc brakes, I found out. I didn't realize that. The back are drum brakes. Now, this truck does have a 3-speed in it. Or also known as a 3 on the tree. She stinks in there, but it's an old truck. My clutch is basically gone. There's not much, like, it shouldn't be that hard to push the clutch out. Spring load, it's not hydraulic. That's the first thing that worries me in this truck. But if I put in the clutch, it's just the gears like she's supposed to. So that doesn't worry me at all. I've looked at some other stuff for this. The bench seat is nice here. I like it because you look at it's got the little designs here and there. As you expect in this old truck. Now that 76,000 you see on that is not the original numbers at all. My grandpa told me that. So he's got the other one which has 126 on it. So whatever the math is on there, that'd be around what the mileage on this truck is, which is a lot. But for a 6-year-old truck, it's not bad. It's a 63, so this year it will be 62. I can find the date on it to show you guys real quick. It's not there. Wait, is there? I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, it's a 63. Oh, I'm not fully positive at all. Now, it looks like it could also be a 60. But I feel like that's wrong. 60 is. Ooh, about fell there. I'm not exactly sure on that. But it's a nice little truck. This one's my family truck. It's got the... My dad says it's a big block, 292. I thought it was a Y block, V8, 292. All I know is it's a 4.8 liter engine. Reason this is here, cover up my carburetor. I want rats in there or whatever. I mean, everything else, the wiring is pretty good in it. I like it, but I'm gonna go through this winter. That'll be our main winter project this year. Have a lot of videos on this truck, hopefully.